You tell yourself you'll rest when you're done, but done never comes. You know you should rest. Your body is tired, your mind is foggy, but something keeps you going. From the outside, it looks like discipline, but inside, it's something else entirely. 1. Rest feels unsafe. Here's the thing. For some people, stopping isn't just hard, it actually feels dangerous. The moment they slow down, their brain starts listing everything they should be doing. Guilt rushes in, so they keep moving. It's not that they love the work, it's that the silence of rest is louder than the noise of being exhausted. 2. Worth comes from doing. Somewhere along the way, they got a message, maybe from a parent, a teacher, or just from life. The message said, "You are valuable because of what you produce." So they tied their worth to their effort. And now, stopping feels like becoming worthless, so they push, and push, and push. 3. Exhaustion as proof. They start to believe that if they're not tired, they're not trying hard enough. Exhaustion becomes a badge of honor. Look how much I gave. But here's what that hides. They aren't working hard because they want to. They're working hard because they're terrified of what happens if they don't. This isn't about laziness versus discipline. It's about fear dressed up as responsibility, fear of disappointing others, fear of being seen as weak, fear of the quiet moment when there's nothing left to do, and they have to face themselves. So they run on empty, and they call it strength. They lose sleep. They lose peace. They forget how to enjoy rest without guilt. Friends and family feel the distance, and eventually the body says no. Burnout, sickness, a crash they could have avoided. That's the pattern, not broken, not bad, just a coping strategy that outlived its usefulness. For some people, stopping feels like losing control, so they don't stop, even when they're exhausted. If you see yourself in this, or someone you know, follow @WhyWeDo for more emotional psychology. No fixing, just understanding. Rest without guilt. That's the mechanism. Now you know.